main ingredient is the Cosmos SDK V47 upgrade. That basically enables a whole bunch of things, because we've been on version 45 for a very long time. Now this means that this would basically bring the chain to like the version with all the latest features, which also enables us to integrate more easily with other protocols. Because most other people or most other projects kind of also want to upgrade as soon as they can to 47. One of those integrations that we're talking about is Skip. Skip is the MEV solution that we've discussed. So they would bring, or they would be able to bring an MEV solution in protocol. And being on for 47 was one of the prerequisites there. So at least now that is on the table, and of course still to explore and to test out with them. On how it all would work, but at least that's a big enabler. Then in the same upgrade, we also, part of these features is actually the minimum commission for validators can be enforced. Currently, any validator can set any commission they would like, but the community voted on this in a governance proposal earlier this year. That we want to enforce a minimum commission of 5% to kind of avoid this race to the bottom when it comes to validators, and also avoid like unfair competition by setting very low unviable commission rates. So that will be enforced in the next upgrade, and then it will be up to governance to decide on what exactly that minimum commission should be like, but it will start with 5% as default. Another feature of the upgrade is the LSM, already touched upon earlier by Max, but so the liquid staking module, which is just an enabler. Not just, but it's a big enabler for DeFi and for liquid staking on the persistence chain. And then but one more thing is actually the PFM. PFM stands for Packet Forwarding Middleware, which kind of makes it easier to transfer tokens from one chain to another, without having to go through the various chains that the token has been on. Like it's a quite technical process, but it kind of makes things easier when it comes to sending tokens from one chain to another. One of the biggest reasons we need this is Noble. Noble will come out with their version of native USDC on the chain. And to have that like smoothly integrated and make it very easy to use USDC on the persistence chain, that module of PFM is some type of prerequisite. And then one last thing is the IBC WASM hooks. That's again quite technical, but it basically allows us to use IBC functionalities through WASM, so through Cosmos smart contracts. One of the main reasons we want this is because protocols like Squid, for example, who do cross-chain swaps, could then integrate closer with persistence and especially with Dexter to do those cross-chain swaps. So yeah, a lot of features there, and of course, with all of that comes a lot of refactoring, a lot of kind of rewriting code to go from version 45 to 47. We're actually going to skip version 46 altogether. So yeah, as I said, a lot of things to be done. We're actually making very good progress. We're actually in the final stages of completing the code, and then we can move on to further testing and bringing it to our testnet relatively soon.